Hello, we're back to Basebnnou, the final series of the year. White Sox, Tigers. Tigers are in Chicago for this. And then, after the series, we're going to go right into the ALDS. These are two ALDSs. We're going to get one, actually I'm not totally sure who's going to get the other one. There's two wildcard games, there's two ALDSs, and then there's an ALCS. So all I know is that we are in the division. We already got the ALDS because we have the highest record in the entire league, and there's no way anyone can beat us. Gio Gonzalez, Michael Fulmer. Standings. We're supposed to play next game just to see the standings. 7.5 games down. The Indians are already in a wild card. The big question is Athletics or Rays. That's going to be the big one. And we played the Tigers, which are last. Nobody even close to the playoffs. The Braves are in the wild card no matter what. So it's going to be Braves and either Brewers or Reds. And it looks like everything is pretty much close, but I'm pretty sure if it's a tie percentage and everything's tie, I believe it goes to whoever won. I think whoever won more at home or something. I'm not sure. Alright, let's get this underway. Gonzalez and Fulmer, guaranteed rate field broadcast. Gio Gonzalez. White Sox, Jose Abreu is struggling to keep over .3 average. Looks like everything's the same on the Tiger side other than John Hicks. I don't think I've ever seen him. He might have came in, I just don't remember. Not really anyone we have to look out for because the highest average is Nick Castellanos with a .269. So let's get this on the way. We are in guaranteed rate field. 3 games left. This is game 1. Tigers, White Sox. Completely opposite standings. 113 and 46 of the White Sox. 46 and 113 out of Tigers. Gio Gonzalez is a .73 average. He's been outstanding this year. 7-0. Josh Harrison leads off.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the second baseman, Josh.
It's in training, and the first pitch to Harrison is in 0-1. First pitch is 7-10.
First pitch, 7-10.
A little bit amount of, few people here tonight. It's a decent amount of people. Harrison rips it in the left. Delmonico's back, and he's got for the first out. Keep forgetting Valencia's that designated hitter.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
John Hicks. .2 average. First pitch to Hicks. Hit in the left, and Delmonico goes off of his glove. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be I don't think it's going to be called a base hit. No, it would be called an error. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate.
The first baseman.
Runner at first.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch to Cabrera. It's a 4-seamer 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away 0-2. The 0-2 to Miguel. In the left, it's fouled 0-2 again. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out. 2 gone in the first. Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 9. Nick
29 home runs this year. He leads the Tigers in home runs. The first pitch to him is a 2-seamer 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Goes 0-2. The 0-2 to Castellanos.
0-1.
Upstairs ball 1. Here's the 1-2. In the last, and Duhar. He's got it. It's going to end the side. To the bottom of the first. White Sox lead with 1 error. That's it. We have not batted yet. Merrifield, Taylor, and Abreu. Pitching for the Tigers. Michael Fulmer is 7-12 this year with a 3.46 ERA. Merrifield could go over .3 right here.
Leading off for the White Sox.
.299 average. The first pitch.
Merrifield.
Inside Tuesday, Merrifield is looking to hit 16 games in a row tonight. All he needs is a hit. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Grounder to second. And there is a 1 out.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Chris Taylor. .284 average. A few people are going up. All eyes on Abreu. He's trying to hit. Trying to stay over a .3 average. That's in the right. That's gonna drop for a hit though. And Taylor's on with 1 out.
batting third.
Jose Abreu.
Baseman.
.3 average.
Abreu.
.33 average. Base hit will keep him over .33 average. The first pitch. Inside slider 1-0. Here's the 1-0. In the right, and it's a diving play. The throw to first is in time though. So he's 0-1. That might have just bought him under a .3 average for the first time in forever. She was so close to getting over a .34 average and just fell. Andujar's on with 2 outs. Runner at second. It's just Andujar. Very weak hit. That's foul. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. In the third. And the throw to first is in time. It's going to end the inning. A hit on for the White Sox. That's where we stand. Good drum. Stuart Matuk. Heidi coming in already? I think I can skip her though. Yeah, I can.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Nico Goodrum. First pitch to Goodrum.
Nope, at the ball.
1-0 was the count. There's the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
2 controversial calls in a row, both inside the strike zone, but both balls. It's the 2-0. In the left, Anderson to first, and a beautiful throw. Threw him out. 1 out.
Batting 6.
Kristen
The
Stewart.
left fielder, number 14.
Still does not have his name in here, but it was the first pitch. .231 average. I like how Kristen Stewart is not in this game, but Castellanos is. 0-2 is the count to Stewart. Maybe it's just Kristen. Maybe it's Christian. Because I don't know anyone that has Christian. No, there isn't. Mikey Matuk.
Batting 7. The center fielder, number 8, Mikey Matuk.
First pitch to Matuk. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 is the count. See, like that one's a strike though. The 0-2 to Matuk. And the diving play got past Andujar. It's a base hit. The Tigers have their first hit on the ball game in the second.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 17, Grayson Griner.
First pitch to Grayson Griner.
Nope.
1-0 is the
Count
count
1-0.
there. Just the 1-0.
Yeah.
Count receiving to him 1-1. The 1-1, there goes the runner. Throw to second, it is in time. That's gonna end the side. To the bottom of the second, what a throw by Castillo. Gonzalez Castillo. I'm not sure who else is after that. Carlos Gonzalez, .306 average.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, Carlos
Mr. Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Change up 0-1. There's the 0-1. Fouled away on a 2-seamer, 0-2. The 0-2. And it is into the third base line. And Gonzalez is going to try for 2, and he's in there with a double. A leadoff double for Carlos Gonzalez, his 14th of the season.
The catcher,
Castillo comes in.
Castillo.
.296 average. First pitch to Castillo. Into center. That's caught. And runner goes back. Leave 1 out.
Batting 7.
Danny
The
Valencia.
designated hitter, Danny Valencia.
Wow. The first pitch to Valencia is caught by the first baseman. Just 2 outs.
Batting 8. The
Nicky
left fielder,
Delmonico.
Nicky Delmonico.
2 outs. Runner at second. First pitch to Delmonico.
D-Rod.
Chases the 2-seamer 0-1. Waiting for the Fortnite announcement. Downtime begins tomorrow or Friday.
No, that's down.
Count is even at 1. There's the 1-1. We're gonna miss 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's the 1-2. Into right. Back at the wall. It's caught. That's gonna end the inning. To the top of the third. Zeros. 2-1 it hits. Grayson Griner leads off. As he
Leading
did
off
not
for the
finish his
Tigers.
at-bat in the
The
first.
catcher, number 17.
The second, sorry.
Grayson
Yes, he went for the
Griner.
steal. First pitch to Griner.
That's the ball.
1-0 is the count.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here's the 1-0. In the right. That's going to drop for base hit. And it's a runner at first for the Tigers.
Batting 9. The shortstop,
Ronnie Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Oh, runner at first. No out. And that's in the right. That is going to be caught, though, by Taylor. There's 1 out.
The batter,
Josh
number 1,
Harrison.
second baseman, Josh
Pushes to Harrison. In the left, it's caught, and he throws back to first. Runner not going, 2 outs. John Hicks.
The designated hitter, John.
In the first, he got on base,
Right.
but it was on an error. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1 from Gonzalez.
Ball match outside.
1-1. 1-1. Gonna miss 1 and 2. 1-2. Fouled away, another 1-2 coming. Another 1-2. We need another one. There's number 6 coming. Another one to Hicks. Inside,
Ball 2.
count is even at 2. The 2-2 to Hicks. And we're going to need another pitch. I believe that's pitch number 9 coming. Pitch number 8. Another 2-2. No, we're going to need pitch number 9. The 2-2. He struck him out. I need to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. I will go to the bottom of the third. 2-2 and hits. 0-0. Alright, on the third. It's gonna be a Bray UMD meeting, huh? No, it's Tim Anderson. I'm way off. Tim Anderson looking at hitting 10 games in a row.
Not shortstop.
First pitch to Anderson.
Anderson.
I ran the first pitch, so I'm 0-1. The 0-1.
D-Rod.
You're gonna miss on a slider 0-2. The 0-2. And he swings. And there is one out.
Got her.
The batter number 15.
But Merrifield's 0 for 1.
Second baseman. Whit.
One out.
Merrifield.
With Mr. Merrifield. It's fouled away on a 2-seamer 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
D-Rod.
They're missing a slider 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he chased a curveball. 2 outs. As Chris Taylor comes to the plate.
Now batting.
1 for 1 tonight.
The center fielder. Chris Taylor.
It's just a Taylor. Swing and miss 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a 2-seamer 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit into left, and that is gonna be caught. It's gonna end the inning. Top of the 4th. I'm fucking damn it. Miguel Cabrera's 0 for 1.
Leading off for Detroit. The first baseman.
Because he's already getting
Miguel
tired.
Cabrera.
0-1 is the count to Cabrera. Here's the 0-1. In the right, that is gonna drop. And it goes past Gonzalez. And Cabrera's gonna come in with a double. 25th double of the year.
The right fielder.
Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Which is Castellanos.
D-Rod.
0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. 0-2. The 0-2 to Castellanos. He's fucked him out. 1 out in the 4th. Nico Goodrum is 0 for 1.
Nico.
First pitch to good drum.
Off the
Outside
plate,
knuckle
ball
curve. 12-6. 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 is the count. The 2-0 to good drum. 2-1 now. The 2-1. 3-1 on deck is Stewart. The 3-1 to good drum.
Aye.
Full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch number 6, the full count. Hit well into center. And runner not tagging, just 2 outs though. Kristen Stewart's 0 for 1.
The batter, number 14.
Runner in scoring position, the first pitch. In the left. Domenico's going to send us to the bottom of the 4th. This game is scoreless. Still somehow. Jose Abreu. Under a .3 average.
The first baseman. Jose
First pitch to Abreu.
Abreu.
And a slider's crushed foul 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Inside
1-1.
fastball, 1-1. The 1-1 to Abreu. Very weak hit, and Abreu's going to go 0 for 2 tonight.
He's out.
Now batting. The third
Miguel
baseman,
Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch to Andujar. In the right, that is gonna drop. Andujar's gonna base hit.
The right fielder, number 5.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
1 out. He's 1 for 1. First pitch to Gonzalez. It's a foul ball and a 4-seamer, 0-1. The 0-1.
D-Rod.
Chases the 2-seamer 0-2. The 0-2. Almost hit
Got
him.
to count 1 and 2.
Another 2-2 coming. Here's the 1-2. Sliders crush foul 1 and 2 again. Another 1-2. Hit in the right. It's gonna be caught. There's 2 outs. In the 4th.
Now batting. Catcher,
Wellington Castillo.
Castillo.
Runner still at first, it's Gonzalez. 0 for 1 is Castillo. There goes Gonzalez.
That's the ball.
Go to second, it is in time.
He's out.
That's going to end the inning. To the top of the 5th, Castillo's going to lead off. 0-0, 3-3 in hits. So Abreu is just falling and falling and falling. Mikey Matuk is 1 for 1.
Leading off for Detroit, the center fielder, number 8,
Mr. Matuk.
Mikey
Ball, that's inside.
Matuk.
Inside 1-1. 0-1. 1-0. Jesus. Here's the 1-0.
Aye.
Even count at 1. The 1-1 to Matuk is in the left. That is gonna be caught by Delmonico. 1 out.
Now batting. Catcher,
We need an ERA. We have an
Ryan.
entire, almost an entire 1.0 ERA over. Grayson Griner's 1 for 1. Where's Mr. Griner?
Aye.
0-1 is the count there.
0 and 1.
Here's the 0-1.
Hey!
0-2 now is the count. The 0-2 to Griner. Fouled away.
That
0-2
ball's foul.
again. Here's the 0-2. He strikes him out. 2 gone. Braves trying to get a different goal. He's trying to achieve over .33 average. Ronnie
Now
Rodriguez.
that is the shortstop.
Gotta hit a few of them within the next 3 games. If he does not, he's gonna finish under a .33 average. Here's the 0-1 to Rodriguez. Hit in the left, that's gonna go foul 0-2. The 0-2 to Rodriguez. Foul back another 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Fuck him out. Castillo leads out. To the bottom of the pit. 0-0 runs. Here's Heidi. Wellington Castillo 0 for 1 tonight.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
First pitch to Castillo.
D-Rod.
Chase the slider 0-1. He's due for a home run soon. Here's the 0-1. Almost hit him.
1-1.
1-1 is the count. The 1-1. And it's a grounder to second. There's 1 out.
He's out.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter,
Danny Valencia.
Valencia.
First pitch to Valencia. In the right. That's going to be caught. There's 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 30, Nicky
Delmonico. That's the first time I saw that in a while. It's 0 for 1 tonight. First pitch to Delmonico. Hit in the left. That is going to end the inning. The top of the 6th. Scoreless. Getting off is Josh Harrison.
Leading off for Detroit, the second baseman, Josh
First pitch to Harrison.
Harrison.
Ball.
1-0 is the count.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0.
D-Rod.
Count is even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Popped it up. Castillo tracks it down. He's got it. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
John Hicks is 0 for 2.
John Hicks.
First pitch to Hicks.
Hey.
0-1 is the count. The 0-1. 0-2 now is the count. The 0-2. Power back another 0-2. Another 0-2. We're going to need another 0-2 coming. Everybody double starting as many pitches as they can away.
Ball.
1 and 2.
Out.
Another 1-2. He
Two
strikes him out. 2 gone in the 6th. Gonzalez 7 strikeouts. Cabrera comes to the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel
First to Cabrera. In the right, into the crowd, 0-1. Pitch number 70 right here. The 0-1.
That's out.
Okay, it's even at 1 apiece. The 1-1.
D-Rod.
1-2 now is to count Cabrera. The 1-2. 2-2. Find the 2-2 to Cabrera. Foul away another 2-2. Are we gonna need another one? Yes, sir. Pitch number 7. The 2-2. We're gonna need 8. Are we gonna need 9? No, we won't. To the bottom of the 6th. Still have zeros on the board. Tim Anderson leads off. He's 0 for 1 tonight.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
It's just Anderson.
Anderson.
In the left. That is going to get down for base hit. Anderson's on with no outs. We're back to Whit
The
Merrifield.
batter number 15.
0 for 2 tonight, so he has a
Second
.298 average.
Merrifield.
Reverse to Merrifield.
1-0.
Outside changeup 1-0. And throw it back, and they're going to get Anderson again. 1 out. Here's the 1-0 to Merrifield. Grounder up the middle. It would have been in double play anyway. And there are 2 outs. White Sox are horrible tonight.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Braves under a .33 average for the first time in months. And Taylor just grounds it right to short. And everybody just throws it right to short. And Braves going to lead off with Andujar and Gonzalez. 4th being hit. 0-0 Castellanos, Goodrum, and someone else. Nick Castellanos.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder, number
Just
9.
pitch to him.
Nick Castellanos.
0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. All the way 0-2. The 0-2. 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Here's the 1-2. Very weak grounder to Andujar. Or the first. It's in time. 1 out.
Now batting, third
Nico
base,
Goodrum is in 80 pitches. He's done after this inning, no matter what. His first pitch to Goodrum. In the right, Gonzalez has got it. 2 outs in the 7th.
now batting, number
Kristen
14.
Stewart, 0 for 2. First pitch to Christian. I think it's Kristen Stewart.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the 1-0 to Stewart. Hit in the center. Taylor will end the inning to the bottom of the 7th. Scoreless as Carson Fulmer is going to come in and pitch the 8th. Abreu is 0 for 2, 2 ground outs.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Is he going to be able to at least get a base hit tonight? He's trying to get back over a .3 average.
Abreu.
Which was to Abreu. This time it's a grounder and it's diving play. The throw to first. It's not in time. It's a base hit. And Abreu stays over .33, I
The
believe.
third baseman,
Miguel Andujar is 1 for 2 tonight. First was to Andujar. In the center. That's a base hit. Runners now at first and second. With no outs. As Gonzalez is going to come in.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
First to Gonzalez. In the center. Base hit. Bases are loaded. No outs. Castillo.
Now batting, the catcher.
That's going to do it for the Tigers pitcher coming in. It's Drew Verhagen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
4-1 this year.
please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
Bases loaded, no outs.
54.
First pitch.
Drew
Hit in the left, but that is going to south foul. 0-1. That scared me. I almost was you know what. Here's the 0-1. And a diving curveball, swings and misses, 0-2. Could be Valencia, then Delmonico. Here's the 0-2. Grounder, there could be a double play. There's one. That's going to bring in a run, though. White Sox take the lead in the 7th. There's a runner at third, 2 outs.
the batter, number
It's
6.
now, it's Danny Valencia.
Designated hitter.
0 for 2 tonight.
Danny Valencia.
First pitch to Valencia. In the left, base hit. It's going to be 2-0. Nicky Delmonico's 0 for 2.
Fielder, Nicky Delmonico.
It's just a Delmonico. Change up 0-1. This is the 0-1. Fouled away 0-2. The 0-2. Very weak curfew hit. Go to second. That's going to end the inning. 2 to the top of the 8th. Scoreless. Oh, sorry. 2-0 White Sox. As Carson Fulmer is going to come in and pitch the 8th.
Number 54.
Mikey Matuk.
Fulmer.
First pitch from Fulmer to Matuk.
Leading off for Detroit.
Foul ball
The
0-1.
center fielder, number 8. Mikey
Matuk is 1 for 2. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away in a curveball 0-2. Also on 3 curveballs. Here's the 0-2. 1 and 2.
Outside.
24,823 tonight. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away, another 1-2 coming. Looks like they want another one. Another 1-2. He strikes them out. 1 out in the 8th.
The catcher, number 17.
Grayson Griner. First pitch to Griner. Ooh, 0-1 is the count.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1.
D-Rod.
0-2 is the count now. The 0-2. It's the ground, it's fouled away 0-2 again.
Ball foul.
Another 0-2 from Fulmer. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. In the 8th. Ronnie Rodriguez, 0 for 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ronnie
First pitch for
Rodriguez.
2 outs. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. Back
Comes
up.
even at 1 apiece. The 1-1. Fouled 1 and 2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That ends side. Top of the 8th. 2-0.
Your attention, please.
Luis Coleman is 0 for 3. He's going to come in. Tim Anderson leads off.
Number 19.
Finishing off tonight. We're going to warm up Jones and Case. We'll have Fields come in tonight. Is it where you're going to have another chance to hit? That's the main question. That was 0-1 to him. You won. Very weak hit right back to Coleman. 1 out.
Oh.
Merrifield.
The batter, number 50.
0 for 3.
Baseman, Whit Merrifield.
1 out. It's just a Merrifield.
D-Rod.
0-1 is the count.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. In the right, over his head, a base hit for Merrifield. He's on with 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Chris Taylor, a .284 average.
Taylor.
Merrifield's at first. There goes Merrifield. Throw to second. It is in time. 2 outs. He did not look out though. There's 2 outs. Here's the 0-1.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on Taylor, 0-2. He needs to get a hit for Abreu to bat. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. To the top of the 9th.
He's out.
2-0.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Josh
your
Fields.
attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 48.
Oh, got here. He's up.
Fields.
Let's switch some Fields.
Yeah.
0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1.
D-Rod.
0-2 is the count now. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. 0-2 again to Harrison. The 0-2. Fouled again. 0-2 coming. Another 0-2 from Fields. He struck him out. 1 gone in the 9th. John Hicks is 0 for 3.
Designated hitter, John.
It's just a Hicks.
D-Rod.
0-1 is the count.
0-1.
The 0-1.
I got the count.
0-2 now to
0-2.
Hicks. The 0-2. Fouled in the right. Another 0-2 coming. Another one. Hit in the right. Merrifield. 2 out. Down to our final batter.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 3. It's just a Cabrera.
Oh, that's out.
1-0 is the count. Here's the 1-0.
Outside. That's the
Outside
ball.
2-0. The 2-0 to Cabrera. Our bat. 2-1. The 2-1. Hit foul down to the final strike of the Tigers. The 2-2. Ball game. He struck him out. White Sox win 2-0.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
Gonzalez
White
gets the
Sox,
win, though.
2 runs.
So he's now 8-0. See what our standings are. Since the Indians just lost tonight, they're the Reds had a game ahead of the Brewers. That's actually really big. So she said. Who's first in pitching? The Astros. Brady's back over .3. Oh, Mayhew is second in average now. .319. Jason Kipnis. 28th. I'm going to GTA. Maybe I'll go to Fortnite. I haven't been on Fortnite in a while. I'm going to Fortnite.